Hey everyone, this is Jenny and I'm coming to you with one of my first planner videos. For the last few weeks I've been watching a lot of these because I'm getting into this planner community stuff, and it's been exciting to see how many other people are interested in pens and papers and notebooks. I thought I was the only one. Anyway, the mailman just delivered my brand new Plum Paper Planner that I ordered several weeks ago and have been anxiously waiting for it to arrive. I have not opened it yet. I opted to wait so I could do that with you guys. And so right now I'm going to tear into it, and then I'll take a look at it and do a review of the planner with you all. So excited to see it. I was able to custom order and get it the way I wanted. So it's supposed to have the colors that I requested, and you could customize the settings for the days, the types of days, how you wanted your days laid out, and we'll look at all that whenever I get it open. I have my address here covered up just because this is the internet. Alright, so it comes in this nice, sturdy, heavy box with Plum Paper on there and their logo there on the front. Okay, so inside it has, it's in bubble wrap, large, thick, this is large, thick, heavy bubble wrap. So it seems well protected through shipping. It came from California, and I'm on the East Coast, so for me it was a long distance for it to travel. And that's my daughter, who's interested in the bubble wrap. Tell them hi.
Hi.
Okay. So here is the planner. So I will move the box out of the way so that we can look at this. Alright, so it's also sealed in a plastic bag. Okay. I did not order my name on it. I did not want my name on the cover. You can get your name in a band. That's an option. They'll put your name down here. You can pretty much request it in whatever type of font that you want. And they also do a monogram option, which is, I think, centered maybe on the front. But I opted to have to not have a name on the front or a monogram. It came with this little, I'm guessing this is a sticker, plumpaper.com. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is I requested, this was a kind of a peach color in the example on the website. And then this little area up here I want to think was maybe a dark gray. And so I requested to have the stripes in gray with this teal color for the date, because I ordered extra months. Mine extends well into 2016, so they put 2015 and 16 up here. The one thing I hear a lot of people talk about is the binding here, the wire, whatever, and it is very, it does seem very heavy, sturdy, like it'll really hold together. It's a, I don't know, thick, very thick wire. And I ordered a lot of months, and I also ordered extra notes pages. So mine is pretty thick, and it's fairly heavy. Probably a little bit heavier than what I was expecting. I knew it would be thick, and I knew it would be big because I did order a lot of extra pages. Okay, so it has this plastic, kind of a frosted plastic cover over the actual cover. This is okay, so the cover here is I I guess a heavy cardstock. It's not super heavy, but I think with the plastic cover over it, it'll be okay. I know some people talk about the Erin Condren planners and how they have a laminated cover. I'm okay with this. I hope it holds up. And of course my color doesn't really matter on the front, that the frosted kind of dulls it. Some people that have the bolder colors maybe would like that better, but anyway, so that's the cover. And then the first page you come to has the Plum Paper Planner logo. It has a spot here for your name, and it has their website. So this planner belongs to, and I can put my name there if I want to. The first couple pages here are your yearly month out of view. So this is 2015, and then we have 2016. I love the colors that they use throughout the planner. Okay, so the first month that I ordered was August, which it is August 25th. So we're near the end of the month, but I can still plug in all my stuff from this month. So we have August, and I think they have changed these dividers. They used to be, I want to say, maybe all white. I really like that they are colored now. I like that option. So this could be used as a dashboard option for, you know, sticky notes, or if you wanted to do stickers or draw or decorate it in ways, because it's plain. So you could use that. The tabs, I've seen some people have talked about the tabs either not being laminated or not being double-sided. They actually are laminated. I don't know if you can see here that has a shine to it, and this says, if I can get my light right, this one actually says August. Focus. There it goes. And it is double-sided, and it is also laminated. The tab part here is laminated on both sides. So it has that laminated heavy feel to it, and it is double-sided. So if that was a concern of yours, it's no longer an issue. And these pieces, these dividers, are heavier. They're like a heavy cardstock. So they're heavier than the regular pages. The pages are super, super smooth. The paper is excellent quality. The back side of the divider page, that would be Olivia's hands. She's excited about my planner also. Okay, so the back side, okay, the front side of the dividers is solid with the letter of whatever the month is. The back side here has, it says August up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says August and monthly highlights, and there's options here for goal 1, goal 2, and goal 3. And then you have birthdays, events, things to remember, and then a couple of blank columns here that you could add things. I think this is a great touch to it, to be able to notice quick things right off the bat when you're looking through your months. I think this is a great add-on to this planner. I think that will come in handy. Then the first page you have here is a notes page. So you could put, you know, whatever you wanted to for the month. You have one notes page there, and then it starts your month. So this is your month at a glance type page. And you have three sections here. You have birthdays, events, and notes. And then your monthly layout, so you can, you know, jot down quick little items there. And then it goes to your weekly list, and I opted for the number 3 option, which specified that your week is broken down into columns, and they are not timed. They had another option with the list, but it had specific times, so like it would start maybe at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. and go to, you know, 7 or 8 p.m. I opted not to do that, and this way I can just write in my own numbers. You have your month over here, and then this is a weekly list and a notes section. And then in the bottom, down here, along the bottom, it is a area for checklist. So you have boxes to do checklists if you need to check things off for the day. The days from the previous month are in here, and they're grayed out, so they're light. This way you can keep up with, you know, the week before or the previous days in this week. But if you want to use this area for something else, it's lighter, so that I guess you could do other notes or whatever. I will probably use this to put in whatever was on those days, just so I can keep up. Okay, so that is your tab or your dividers, the back side of the divider, the notes, your month at a view, and your weekly view. And again, this paper is super, super smooth. The pages seem, you know, not too thick, not too heavy, but very nice, very durable, good feel. Okay, so then you have September, and again, the laminated tabs with the back side also being laminated. Let's see if we can show you that. There you go. Okay, so that is also laminated front and back. And again, each month comes with this new, I think this is new. I think both sides used to be plain, like a plain white maybe. And so I think this whole section is new. But that's the back side of the month. So in mine, I have August 2015 through, I believe, December of 2016. Yes. So I have through December of 2016. Okay, so flipping through right quick, I'll just show you how the tabs look. So here are my monthly tabs. Each one is a different color. So November is going to be this kind of a bluish green shade, and then November of 2016 has that same shade. So I think that the colors are great, and this will help me keep track of where I'm at. Okay, and then at the very end of mine, I requested a notes section, and I asked specifically if they could put it at the back. Just that was my preference. And so it also has the divider with the double-sided. Okay, on this one, it's double-sided laminated, but the back side does not show notes. It's just plain white. That's not an issue for me. The back sides of the months show up, and that is very beneficial, but I don't mind that my notes section does not say that. I'm okay with that. So it's plain on the front, and it's plain white on the back. I can use this as a dashboard to stick things, or stickers to decorate or whatever. And so I requested as many notes pages as I could. I think I have maybe 40 notes pages, and if I decide, you know, to tear some out, that will only make my planner a little lighter. I like the option of having a place to jot down notes, so I think that'll come in very handy. And I like to write, and I like words, so I have to have notes. Okay, after that section, there's a plain white piece of paper here, and another piece on this side. And then you get to this section here is special dates. So I guess if you wanted to put birthdays down or weddings or events that you have coming up, you can list those in these sections. This is towards the back of the book. Here is a section for passwords. It says website, username, and password. I don't know that I will take advantage of this page. I tend to not like the idea of writing my passwords down. I try to keep them in my head, so I'm not sure that this is something I would use. I'll have to think about that. And then there's a section here, double side option for contacts, my contacts, and of course I'm not going to put everybody I know in here. I may use this to put just quick numbers, doctor's offices, schools for my kids, that kind of thing. Then you have a holiday list, and this has holidays for 2015, 2016, and 2017. And it has the days listed, the dates listed in the what the holiday is. The back side of that has the 2017 year calendar at a glance. And then the last thing is this pocket. It's kind of a heavy cardstock page, not laminated, it's just cardstock paper. So it has for keeps, and for keeps on the back. There's a pocket on the back side as well. I guess a place that you could put stickers or notes or something like that. And then the back cover again is the cardstock that the front is made out of, and then a frosted plastic cover as well. So that is my review for the Plum Paper Planner. I love it. I'm absolutely excited that it came today. When you order during back to school, and probably around Christmas too, I would assume, but definitely summer back to school, the shipping takes, the order takes a good amount of time. I ordered, I want to think it was maybe July 20th, and today is August 25th, and so it took just over a month for my order to go through and it to get shipped to me. So I've had to be very patient in waiting. It's not instant. So anyway, this is my planner. I'm excited, and once I get started using it and get some things written in it, I will add some more reviews, some more updates. I'm looking forward to doing more of these videos, and I will come back soon with one for my planner storage. I've seen a lot of videos on that, and that seems to be a popular thing too, and I have some planner storage suggestions and reviews to add in. So let me know what you think of this review, and any questions you might have, post them in the comments below, and I will try to answer back any questions, and let me know other videos that you might like to see or how you like this one. Thanks. Bye.